Two friends, Amit and Rana, are sitting in a cafe having a casual chat.
Hey Rana, did you know Royal Enfield is the oldest motorcycle brand still in production?
Really? I knew it was iconic, but the oldest? That's impressive. Tell me more.
Sure, it all started in 1983 in England. Back then, it wasn't even a motorcycle company. They made bicycles, lawnmowers, and even rifle parts for the British Army. That's where the name Royal Enfield came from, Royal for the crown, and Enfield from the town they were bases in.
Wait a minute. So Royal Enfield has military roots? That explains their rugged, tough image.
Exactly. In 1901, they made their first motorcycle. It was a bicycle with a small engine attached, pretty basic, but it laid the foundation for what we see today.
That's so cool. But how did Royal Enfield become so popular in India?
Great question. After World War II, Royal Enfield was struggling in England, but in 1955, something big happened. They partnered with an Indian company, Madras Motors, to assemble bikes in India.
Oh, so they started here as an assembly unit?
Exactly. But the Indian Army played a huge role in their success. They wanted a tough bike for patrolling the borders and chose the Royal Enfield Bullet 350. That's when the Bullet became a legend.
I've heard so much about the Bullet. It's like the heart of Royal Enfield, right?
Absolutely. It's one of the longest running production models in the world. But here's the twist. By the 1990s, Royal Enfield was struggling financially. The brand was almost dead.
No way. So, how did it survive?
Enter Eicher Motors. In 1994, they took over Royal Enfield and turned things around. They focused on improving the quality and introduced new models like the Classic, Thunderbird, and Himalayan.
Ah, the Himalayan. That's the adventure bike everyone talks about, right?
Exactly. It became a game changer for Royal Enfield. Plus, the brand kept its vintage design while adding modern technology, which appealed to both old school riders and the new generation.
That's smart. And now Royal Enfield is popular worldwide, right?
Yup, they've expanded to over 60 countries, from the streets of India to the highways of Europe and even the US. Royal Enfield is everywhere.
Wow, what a journey. From making rifles to ruling the roads, Royal Enfield truly has a royal history.
Exactly. And the best part, every Enfield rider feels like they're part of a legacy, a tradition that's over a century old.
Now you've got me dreaming about buying a Bullet, maybe one day.
One day for sure. And hey, for anyone watching, what's your favorite Royal Enfield model? Let us know in the comments.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting conversations like this. See you in the next one.